Am I a YouTuber yet? Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Becca, but you can call me beeteee. And today we might have a dupe. We might have a dupe. Elf, they might have done something. We're about to find out. We're gonna do a little wear test. We're gonna give you all the details on this new primer that might have Tatcha shaking. This is the Elf Poreless Putty Primer. Poreless Putty Primer. Why is it called putty? Girl, they be coming out with all these, trying to be original names. This is the packaging that it came in. When I tell you, I called so many Ulta stores. So many Ulta stores. By the time I had found it, they were like, you're irritating, you're annoying, don't even show up, we don't want your money, just, you're annoying. But I said, no, hun, I need this. I need this for the people. The people need to realize that this is $8 compared to, okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Y'all know this is not full size, but that's because the original, the full size, is $52. That's more than halfway to $100. It has to up my credit. It has to help me out if I'm gonna pay $52 for a primer. So we're gonna test it out today and see if this bad boy, which is $8, if it could replace the Tatcha Silk Canvas, is on and popping. So this e.l.f. product, like I said, Poreless Putty Primer. It is 0.74 ounces. So it's even a little bit more product than the full-size Silk Canvas. And it's $8. 0.7 for $52 or 0.74 for $8. I don't think there's a question. Is anyone confused? No? So if this, e.l.f., you might have did something. You might have did something. e.l.f. on this side, Tatcha on this side. We're going to do a wear test. We're going to see how everything plays out. So I'm going to start by moisturizing because I've seen a couple dry patches on my face. Alright, so we're going to take Tatcha, the water cream. Look how bougie I am. I'm using a little spatula to put on my face. It came with it, so I'm gonna use it. Look, it go right in there. So you don't lose it. Because, you know, I would have been lost it if I didn't. Alright, so I'm just going to rub this into my skin. Oh my gosh. It makes my skin feel so smooth. And if I look over here, well, my viewfinder's right here. I'm trying to look at the camera, but I'm not good at that. Mirror's right here. Y'all know. Y'all seen YouTube videos. You know when they look over here, not to get offended. It just means trying to be unclockable, trying to make sure they don't look crazy. This is such a good moisturizer. It's almost like, it's almost cooling. And your skin, at least my skin, just soaks it up. Doesn't leave like a residue or anything like that. My skin loves this stuff. My skin has expensive taste. Ugh. Okay. Alright, got that all massaged in. Now we're going to go in with the primers. Let's start with the Tatcha. Here it is. I've used it a bunch of times and I barely made a dent, so I'm just warming it up. So we're just going to start here and rub it in. I see people putting their primers on with a brush, and I'm like, sis, get in there, rub it in. What are you doing? Look, it's just so smooth. And I probably used way more than recommended, but nobody can tell me nothing. Now we're going to take the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I don't really like that name, I'm going to be real with y'all. And I'm going to use my little bougie spatula to get all, you know, get the product out. I'm going to just, it's really, like, it's the same color. It's kind of the same consistency. I'm just going to take a little bit at first because you can always add more. I put it on the back of my hand because I'm just going to warm that up. It feels very similar. Maybe a little less thick, but let's see. Alright, I'm going overboard. Okay. See, they look very similar. I'm just gonna look in my mirror, hold on. Very similar. They feel, I'm gonna be real with y'all, they feel really smooth. the e.l.f. side, it glides a little bit more. My finger glides a little bit more across my face. So far they feel very similar. I think I'm going to use my Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. I'm in the shade 07 Sand. I'm just going to use my damp beauty blender. I barely even use beauty blenders anymore because there's just so many affordable options where you don't have to spend $20 on one sponge. Like e.l.f. Wet n Wild, they all have them. We're going to start on the e.l.f. side. I'm just going to blend this in. I don't know if you can tell, but the foundation is laying pretty nice on top of that primer. I blend for a while, by the way, so we don't have to speed this up. That does not look bad at all. Tatcha side, no foundation yet. e.l.f. side. Alright, we're gonna go on this side. We'll use a little less because I went a little overboard. What's new? I kind of rediscovered this foundation and I really like it. Because before I had a really bad skin, like, well, bad skin, like, I had like hella acne. My skin was super oily. But now it's really dry because I was on Accutane. I can do a video about my Accutane experience. If y'all want, let me know. Now that my skin's dry, I can use, so I'm just going to do it on my lids. We're not going to do a crazy eye look or anything. So I'm just going to throw it on my lids too. But this foundation used to look so cakey and thick and heavy. And now it actually looks really nice. Okay. e.l.f. Poreless Putty side. Tatcha Silk Canvas. I mean, they look very similar. The biggest thing is going to see how it wears throughout the day and see if one like looks cakey by the end of the day, or, you know, if I'm oily. I still get a little oily. I know I said my skin is dry, but I definitely still get oily. A little, not crazy, but like a little right here. I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer. This is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This stuff is bomb. Medium 30. I don't go crazy, by the way, with my concealer. I start a little lower so it doesn't get super cakey up by my eyes. If that makes sense. I'm just gonna do a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. I'm gonna take my sponge again and blend that out. Gotta love a concealer face. Oh, really? Get in there. I don't love like a super bright under eye on me. Other people, they'd be looking snatched and I'm like, what? Because I don't. Okay. Now that that's blended out, I'm gonna go in with my Mercier. I rediscovered this too. I was using the Too Faced Peach Perfect or something, like the peach, it's like a mattifying setting powder. Cause like I said, I was mad oily, but I'm not so much anymore. I don't bake, I just kind of set, I just kind of press it all into my skin because I don't know, I don't like to bake. I don't know. This is just what I do. It works for the most part. Okay, just gonna lightly set the rest of the face. Alright, so let me show you what it's looking like with the concealer. So, Tatcha side, e.l.f. side. Not a huge difference, honestly. Like, I'm looking mainly here because that's where I have the most issues in the pores and all that. I get smile lines, and I usually get it with any foundation, any concealer, any powder. I usually get it. So, alright. I'm gonna finish my face off camera. I'm just gonna do something really simple on my eyes, and then we'll see how this plays out. Okay, I'm back. I finished the rest of my face. Got just, you know, a little beat, whatever. Both sides look really good to me, like really good. I'll show you both. This is our e.l.f. side. Again, I'm kind of focusing like right here because that's where I have the most pores. So like I said, this is the e.l.f. side. And the Tatcha side. Right now it is 4:04. We kind of got a late start today. Don't judge me too harshly. We're gonna do a little wear test, so I'll come back. You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna at least do 6 hours, so at least till 10. But you know, if it's more, then it's more. Depends on how sleepy I am, because I'm a very sleepy person. It gets so dark so early that it's just like, why am I awake? I live in Minnesota. It's January. It gets dark about 4 o'clock. All right, well, this is the face, and I'll see you guys back in a couple hours. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm tired, and I'm ready to assess the situation that is my face. Okay, so it is now 10:50 p.m. Before I give you my opinions, let's hear yours. I'll get closer so you can see what you think about each primer. Again, remember this is the e.l.f. side and this is the Tatcha side. So let's take a look. Honestly, to me, both sides look great. They look really smooth. My pores are filled. Honestly, like, it looks really good. I'm not very oily. I have highlight on my nose, but otherwise, like around here, not bad. I mean, see how my smile lines a little bit, there's a little bit of creasing going on there. But as I said before, that happens with almost every primer, every foundation, concealer, and powder. It just happens. I got a lot of face. I kind of have chubby cheeks, so when you smile, you crease, it happens. It's something I live with. With all this in mind, I have to say, I think we have a dupe. Yeah. e.l.f., you've done it. For $8, you've done it. Did you hit Tatcha? Are you listening? Tatcha, are you listening? Honey, e.l.f. did it for $8. I did the wear test. Go out, you do it as well. If you don't want to splurge, get a little sample of the Tatcha from Sephora and then pick up this. It's $8. You can get it. Trust me, you're gonna like it. If I like a primer, I'm not a primer person. Sometimes I don't even believe the hype that primers do anything for your skin, for your foundation. But I did like the Silk Canvas. I don't like that price tag. Enough said. You already know. Need I say more? Need I say more? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was informative for you. I hope I'm saving somebody some coin. And if you did like this style of video, if you liked, you know, a dupe video, you know, comparing products, you know, wear tests, let me know down below. If you have other ideas for me, I'm an open book, I'm an open mind. This is my new channel. So if you want me to go a different direction, let me know and I can hook that up too. But for now, like I said, thank you for watching. If you liked it, show me that you liked it. Prove it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Becca. I'm gonna give you all the specs, the deets. I'm like 14, I don't know. That's one thing I hate about this packaging. My hands get slippery and I can't. It's like a little twist. Got it.